I'll be the first one to tell you, right hand to the low, that if it's draining you, that's not meant for you. That's not what you need to be doing. And that's as simple as that. And you may be like, what are you talking about? My relationship's not stressing me out. I'm not mentally hurting me. There's different things, bruh. There's a difference between tough love, bruh, and there's a difference between toxicity, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, times is gonna get tough. And that's just what it is. But with your family, that should show you tough love. And now some people might not have good families, might not have a good system, and that's okay. But then you understand and you see that if it's not a good system, it's toxic, and you think about the reasons why it's toxic. Oh, I get you. I say I get yelled at. I don't want to say I get yelled at. That's toxic, but I get mistreated. I get emotionally misconstrued. They use their emotions against me. They weaponize things and things of that nature. Who wants to be in a situation to where they're getting manipulated? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know nobody who wants to be manipulated. I really don't. So since I don't know nobody, it don't happen. And then so Pep, while we're doing these things, bro, we gotta understand that if it's mentally draining you, it is not meant for you. You should not be doing that. Why are you doing something that's mentally draining? If it's mentally draining, gang, that's not what you need to be doing. There's too much time to be sitting up here in a situation with a relationship, a family member, a friend that's toxic. And I'll tell you, we put so many bad labels on words, but if you use people, we all do. And use is not a negative connotation word. The same way that a stranger on the side of the street would use me for a conversation. The same way that you have friends for certain things. You know you can't do certain things with certain people. You may have a friend that you go to for therapy or just to talk, because you know what? When you talk to them, you get the benefit of a good conversation, someone who understands, someone who's patient, and they might get something from you. Oh, growing this friendship. Maybe they want to get to know you. That's also, you know what I'm saying? And while we use these things, bro, if people aren't benefiting you, if it's not a beneficial to you, if it's more of a detriment to you, then you need to get them out of there. Get them out of there. Don't indulge yourself with people like that. And now I'm not saying you got to block and be nasty to them or nothing, but simply do not hang around them. Do not spend time dwelling on the things that they do and the stuff that they say, because you know what? You already know exactly what it is. And that's exactly what? Toxic. That's what they radiate. You know? Because I bet you what? We've all encountered a person who radiates toxicity. Oh, the pessimistic attitude. Just a not good fun vibe to be around. And you know that. And so look out for those toxic traits, because I don't know what it is with us, but we as people love to sit up here and be like, I won't do that. I won't tolerate that. Ooh, I wish a girl would play games with a dude like me, boy. And then tolerate it. She playing Tetris on your ass, building up blocks. And you helping her build it up, shit. And we sit over here, we talk all that mess, we talk all that shit. And then you you do the same, you keep the same company. You do the exact same thing with these people, bruh. And like I've said it before, bro, people give exceptions to the people that they like. Because if they don't like you, I'm not gonna lie, you not making the cut. The same way that some of these girls might be like, hey, bro, you need to be 6 foot to mess with a girl like me. And some short little dude come under the radar and snatch it up. It's the same way. Some rules don't apply to everybody. And that's just something we have to be mindful of, and we have to keep in mind, because the same way that we got rules for other people, there's people who could completely come in your castle and knock your walls down. Where's the rules go? No rules, no regulations. It's like, what? It's a madness. Because as soon as they get in there, then what? You just gonna endure the BS just because, oh, what, she's pretty? Oh, what, he got a good smile? Oh, what? Like, are you crazy? Don't endure nothing that's mentally hurting you. If it's putting you in a situation to where you are not mentally okay, no matter whether it's a relationship, like I said, family, a goal. If it's your goal, if that's a goal, that should not be your goal. Goals should not be mentally draining. They should not be. Life should not really be mentally draining. Though, this is why we're here. This is why I'm putting this stuff out, because it is, and we have to learn how do we make life benefit me? How do I make this experience the best for somebody like me, an individual who is possessive of my abilities, who has, well, I said that wrong, but anyway, yeah. Don't endure the toxic stuff, bruh. Because then you get used to it and you get comfortable to it. And that's how a lot of people get stuck in situations as well. Because then it's like, oh, well, my family was toxic growing up. So, I mean, this isn't really nothing new. You deserve better. You deserve to put yourself in better situations. Though, you have to take the time to recognize these things are toxic. If you do not recognize these things as bad, then these things will never be bad to you. They will never be. And simply, if they'll never be bad to you, then you will be complaining about the same things that you do not like. And hey, and maybe some of y'all might like that. And if that's what you like, that's what you like. Then if it ain't broke, hey, listen, don't fix it. I'm not a handyman, bruh. Though, I'll tell you one thing, that there are better things for yourself than something that's draining you. You don't have to sit there. You don't have to endure that. You don't have to put yourself through that anymore. I tell you genuinely and simply, you can start today and you can change for you by recognizing toxic habits and toxic traits that you see in people and you do not like. It's the first step of fully being aware of it all. Recognizing, seeing what's something that they do all the time that you're just like, no. Whether it's a victim complex, manipulation of any sort, or just simply like a bad person to be around. Whenever you talk about whatever you got going on, whatever aspirations and dreams you have, they're not listening. The same time that you'll give to them, they won't give to you. The same thing that, you know what, hey, bruh, hey, reaching out to them type thing, you won't get that same energy back. You just won't. And every time you talk to them, you understand and you realize why you do not talk to them that much. We all have those people. We all have those people. And like I said, there's no need to be ugly to these people. There's no need to show hate of any kind of resentment. You just do not put yourself in situations with people like that no more. Separate yourself. And it may be hard to do, but genuinely, if anything, if you can get away from it, sit your ass at the crib. I'm telling you. My mama kept me in the crib, bro, and I wondered why. Cause from the things and the experiences I've already had up until that point and the ones until now, I see why. I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm peeping it. I peep it all. Master observer. And so it's like, you just start to see that when you're by yourself, because when you're by yourself, you'll recognize your toxic habits, because we have toxic habits and we just got to work through those. Though, like I said, you'll see your toxic habits when you are by yourself. When you are sitting in a room, you can actually analyze and evaluate yourself and be like, what do I not like about me? What would I like to change? What would the highest version of myself have? Yeah, what do they have and how do I get there? Not talking about none of the material shit, but character. What character would my top self have that I do not have right now, and how do I emulate that? You dig? You dig? Hey, bruh. Welcome to the Forecasters, hey, bro, listen. We go, bro. By the end of this year, we're gonna have 100K. By the end of this year, we're gonna have 100K. Telling you, saying it. Hands up to the low. As of right now, thank y'all for 144 subs, bro. I love y'all, bro. Stay safe. Tee up and share it. Walkie, I did join.